Well, look who finally decided to make an update for Animal Crossing New. Who would have thought? Hey everybody, I'm Jammer and welcome back to more Animal Crossing because guess what? We're finally getting a new update. Well, yeah, we're getting a new update. As many people expected going in at the end of the summer here, the next Animal Crossing update is going to be launching this Friday. No, actually, I don't know what day it's going to launch. Like the 29th or something like that. Oh, so I guess like 2 days from now. But there's going to be a new update, basically bringing back the fireworks festival that was in last summer, which is, I don't know, it's kind of weird looking at it now. Like, why don't just the holidays just exist every year at the same time frame for the eternity of New Horizons? It's weird that they have to like bring it back, because even if you right now before this update goes live time travel to a Sunday in August, there'll be no fireworks festival, not until this new update. I don't know, it's really weird. But anyways, we'll get into all the stuff they're bringing with this new update. But even more than that, they did announce underneath the Twitter post announcing said update, they did announce that there will be a more substantial update coming down the road later this year, which we will talk about after we get through this update. So yeah, let's talk about all this stuff. Let's talk about all the new stuff that's coming to the game. Oh, if you are new here, subscribe, because subscribers are cool. And the more you subscribe to me, the more cool you get. And that's just how it works. I don't make the rules. All right, thanks for listening to all that. Without further ado, let's talk Animal Crossing updates. So let's talk about the 1.11 update now. I don't even know at this point. Essentially, Fireworks Festival is coming back throughout the month of August. Every Sunday, at, what is it, like 7 p.m., the Fireworks Festival starts. There'll be the crazy red little raffle shuffle there. You can upload just like last year, you can upload your own custom designed fireworks and stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. It was fun last year. I had a lot of fun doing the fireworks festivals. So basically, everything with that holiday last year returns here. They bring back all the same toys come back, all the fireworks come back, all the stuff you would have expected, right? But there's going to be an additional couple of new red raffle items. The ones that were listed and showed off in screenshots was a bunch of new, what are they called? Tools, toys. In this case, actually, they're all technically edible. One of them being a cotton candy stick. Is that what you call it? Cotton candy stick? I don't know. Just cotton candy. One of them being cotton candy. One being a popsicle, which you've probably already seen like villagers in your town using before. Then the third new one being some bubble tea, which love to see that. Oh my gosh, they are definitely playing to their target demographic for Animal Crossing by introducing bubble tea finally. I mean, I love to see it. I love to see it. It's cool to see some new fun food items be introduced into the game. And actually, that's about it. That's all that's coming with the new Fireworks Festival update. Update. I say it very loosely. Basically, just a couple of new items into the already previously existing holiday. And like I've said many times before, sorry if I say that a lot in this video, because it's just, I feel like I'm kind of a broken record when it talks about, when it comes to talking about Animal Crossing updates. But I think this is just likely what we're going to see going forward for the rest of this year, if not going into even next year, where just the currently existing holidays in game, Fireworks Festival, Turkey Day, Halloween, Jingle Claus, what else? Egg Day, I almost said Bug Day. Point being is, I think they're just gonna kind of like update a couple of new items for every new holiday. So give players, I guess, another reason to play it again. But, I mean, I'm gonna hop on at least to get these new 3 items, but don't think I'm gonna play much beyond that, I don't think. Anyways, beyond the Fireworks Festival new items, there's a couple of new, as always with every update, some new seasonal items. Some of them are to re-celebrate some of the previous Japanese holidays, like the Moon Viewing Festival, and then the Bon Festival. Some of the items they showed off was a cucumber horse and an eggplant cow, which they look hilarious. I first thought it was like a praying mantis or something, but honestly, this is kind of cute. They like stick little toothpicks in the little vegetables. They're just like little items. I think it's adorable. I think it was super cute. In addition to that, there's supposedly some new South Korean stuff to celebrate the Moon Viewing holiday. As you see in the screenshot, there's like some little cakes and candies and little stuff you can go on tables. Perfect accents for like kitchens and like, you know, designing areas like that. So, I mean, more items like this, the merrier, right? And other than that, that is kind of it. That is all for the 1.11 update that is becoming in a couple days here. Just like literally a handful of seasonal items and the return of a pre-existing holiday. Literally exactly what I expected. Like literally no surprises there. Big but. Okay, not big but like a big... You know what I'm trying to say. Underneath the tweet announcing said new update coming in a couple days, right? They said, and I quote, "In addition to these updates, more free content for Animal Crossing New Horizons is currently in development for later this year. More information in the future. Stay tuned. Thanks for the patience." Blah, blah, blah. Which is kind of a big deal. I mean, okay, first of all, Nintendo's acknowledging the fact that they have not updated Animal Crossing in, gosh, I don't know, all year? Probably since, I guess, the Festival update in January, and even then, I mean, that was a substantial update, technically, even though the holiday itself wasn't, like, that great, in my opinion. Anyways, that aside, it looks like we're finally gonna get something later this year. This at least confirms that there's gonna be at least one big update this year. One more big update, and I genuinely think this is going to be the last big update, at least for this year. They might do another one next year, but it's just, you know what it is? It's great to see Nintendo supporting Animal Crossing. I know a lot of fans have been very frustrated. A lot of people have been very disappointed with New Horizons because of the lack of content for some reason or another. I mean, like, I've said many times before, I feel very content with the experience and the amount of content that I got with New Horizons. I'm ready, like, you know, I'm happy with what I got. More is always great, of course, but I'm, like, happy with what is in the game currently. But I do agree with a lot of people who have been saying, I mean, Animal Crossing New Horizons is a wildly successful game, and it makes a ton of sense for them to continue to support this game. They should keep putting content into this game and getting people to play it, and it is rather odd that they dropped it so easily and just moving on to other projects. Like, it would be great if they really made New Horizons a platform and continued to pump content into it, perhaps even premium DLC to where, you know, giving people a reason to keep coming back and play this game that they already own, you know? Like, I'm all for it. As far as expectations for this new update, maybe I'll like talk about more like gritty details in another video or something like that, but I'm just gonna go like in a general basis when I'm looking at this on like surface level. Like, I'm just gonna say it, don't get your hopes up too much. There's a reason we have not seen an update all year, basically, you know, and even the ones we got this year have been pretty minimal. I wouldn't get the expectation that, oh, the reason we haven't seen an update is because this one's gotta be the big one, right? This one's gotta be the big, huge, no, don't get those expectations. Just, you know, you never know. Like, I would hate for us to go in with these incredible expectations, hoping for giant content updates, a new holiday, maybe new characters, new game mechanics, blah, blah, blah. I think there'll be some new stuff. I mean, there'll definitely be some new stuff, and there's a reason they're, like, actually even announcing anything in this, like, you know, they didn't even have to say something like that, but I think they're announcing this very mediocre update, and then also underneath being like, hey, don't worry, we are actually going to work on something soon, we're just not ready to show it off. The TLDR is basically, yeah, a new update's coming, and it's great to see a confirmation of it. I think we should celebrate the fact that, hey, we're actually going to get some new content later this year. Some, right? I just wouldn't go into it expecting Animal Crossing New Horizons 2, which I feel like a lot of people have had that expectation for the longest time, talking about, remember when people talking about that 2.0 update and that never happened and probably isn't going to happen ever, but whatever. Anyways, that aside, to be completely frank, I'm actually pretty excited for a new Animal Crossing like free update. Like, I'd love a reason to come back to the game and play it. I truthfully don't think there isn't anything they could add that'll get me like consistently back into the game, but I think like some substantial content update with whatever features it might entail, like it'll definitely get me back into it at least for a couple weeks or maybe a week-ish. It'll give us something to stream and hang out and play with. And you know what? I am not complaining. I'm excited about this update, even though I tend to be obviously a little negative Nancy when talking about the new update. And I'm just trying to level expectations, honestly. That's what I'm just trying to do. It's great to see a new update, and I'm very looking forward to whatever they're going to show off. But let's just, like, be realistic about it, you know? Anyways, what do you think about the new update? First of all, what do you think about, you know, the 1.11 update with, you know, Fireworks Festival coming back, a couple new seasonal items, kind of at least what I expected anyways. And then, I mean, what are your hopes for this new update? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Maybe we'll talk about it in a future video and I'll take some of your ideas and we'll chat and discuss and theorize what could be coming down the road. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a big awesome like. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe for tons more on Animal Crossing New Horizons. We used to stream every weekend. I've been kind of traveling a lot this summer. Hopefully you guys have gotten that message. I talked about it on stream and stuff here and there. So we're not nearly streaming every weekend, but we're gonna try to get back into the schedule like in a couple of weeks. So I'm literally going out of town again this weekend. But with that aside, we typically do stream every weekend, 10 a.m. Eastern, YouTube live Saturdays and Sundays. But anyways, to keep up to date on when we actually stream and everything in regards to the channel, be sure to follow me on my socials. Link to that is in the description below. Anyways, guys, thanks again so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!